All right, give me initiative for the next round.
Okay, so if I look back real quick,
You glance back and you see this creature, this shimmering creature in the darkness. You have bright, glowing yellow eyes, bounding after you. Seemingly, it has either escaped or was unaffected by the entangle.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cast Summon Animal Spirit.
Okay, what's the roll for initiative?
14.
14. Summon animal spirit. Okay. It is size. You beat it by 1.
Ha! Yes!
You summoned the animal spirit of
Oh, the wolf.
Bottleneck dolphin.
wolf.
The wolf.
All right.
Which is
The
also
dolphin
an
just-
ethereal creature-ish.
They become bros.
What level are you, Jen?
It's a ghostly beast.
Yeah.
I'm level 6? 6.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't get XP!
I don't think anyone
Yeah,
leveled
we
up.
talked about XP at the beginning before we went live.
Okay.
I think I might have actually leveled up.
Okay, your wolf is summoned. Make an attack with it.
Yay!
So it's D20 plus 5.
23!
Wow.
Good job, Super Wolf!
I should have said it's dark, so you get a penalty to hit, but I guess the wolf, it's an ethereal spirit?
Yeah, I don't
Ethereal.
know. It's a animal spirit. Yeah, this is the spirit's origins. It appears as a ghostly beast of some kind: wolves, tiger, dragons, bulls, bears. Obeys the mental commands of the priest, attacking his enemies or performing any other task.
All right, I'm going to say the wolf has
is
low light vision.
Incorporeal.
Incorporeal.
Incorporeal. Roll.
Is not a...
But it can see and hear as a normal animal of its archetype would.
Right. So I'm going to say a wolf would not get penalties to attack in darkness. So that is a full 23.
It says damage 2d4.
Yes, and I'm looking up the armor class.
And can only be injured by magical weapons.
You crit the creature. Give me a double damage roll.
So... for...
44?
Yes.
13.
Nice roll.
And it goes, ow!
Did it roll for death?
It did, and it passed.
God. Corporally, you idiot. She speaks like 4 languages. Go fuck yourself.
What?
Talking to
I'm
chat.
just yelling at a random guy in the chat.
Oh, okay. All right, you strike the unknown, certainly not a displacer beast, with your wolf spirit. The wolf, the displacer beast takes its turn. God, where's the thing in here?
I think it's just dead, Neil. The more I think about it.
No. It's still live. Okay, here we go. Creature versus creature. One obvious question that arises in the minds of the long. How do other creatures
Wait,
fight
what's
those?
the obvious question? I don't...
hit sufficient hit dice to enable them to attack creatures. Sufficient hit dice enable them to attack immune creatures as if they were fighting with magical weapons. Table 48 lists various numbers of hit dice and their magical weapon equivalents. These hit dice equivalents apply only to monsters. Player characters and NPCs cannot benefit from this. Okay. And your wolf needs to be hit by +1 magic weapon or better?
Yeah. Let me reread it to make sure.
Please do.
Or a magical creature, I would imagine.
Yes, yeah.
Or,
obeys the commands. The creature is incorporeal, whatever.
Yeah.
In combat, the animal spirit.
Yeah. +1 or better.
Or it can be, +1 or better weapons.
Okay.
Has the number of hit points equal to 10 plus the caster's level. Okay. So it has 16 hit points.
Yeah.
Not affected by charm, sleep, hold, blah, blah, blah.
All right. The displacer beast takes a swing at your creature. missing, and his second swing comes through. What's the armor class of your thing? AC 4, which is actually 16 in our system. The Displacer Beast strikes it for 2d4 damage.
So it adds 16 health, right?
It now has 10 health.
Okay.
Boom. Initiative.
Can I run and make my creature attack?
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon insects. Wait, will my insects affect the wolf? No. Wait. I don't know. It's really weird because magic on magic, I never know if it's gonna work or not.
What are you trying to do?
Summon insects on a magical creature, I guess. And not hit my magical creature, so I'm very confused.
Alright, are you going to cast it or not?
Wait, I want to read this. I want to read the spell if it says it goes to magical creatures as well or not.
I mean, if you can hit a Displacer Beast with a weapon, then summon insects would affect it. If you're trying to figure out whether it will affect your wolf
No,
or
it
not.
won't. It won't because it's just one target.
Yeah, it won't target your wolf, but it will hit your Displacer Beast.
Okay, I'm summoning insects.
All right. Yeah,
Takes one round.
Full round. Give me an initiative roll for your wolf. D10 plus 3.
Ugh.
13.
Critted it.
Shit, I might die.
All right. Displacer Beast goes first. Makes his first attack. Misses your wolf. His second attack, natural 20. So that's a 25 against your wolf's 16. That
Doesn't clear by 10.
Doesn't clear by 10, so it's just a single crit. Most unfortunate. 2, 3. For the people who are about to ask, well, how did it double crit Joccrey? Joccrey's in the dark. Joccrey does not have low light vision. Joccrey gets a penalty of 4 to his armor class when fighting in the darkness. And it does 4, 4, 1, and 2, which is 11 damage. And your wolf spirit vanishes in a breeze. Summon insects goes off.
All right, on him. Obviously.
Flying insects.
Good target. I would have chosen this place as well.
A D100, a 70 or below, it's a flying insect. Above 70, it is a crawling insect.
Crawling
insects. So this is good. A horde of biting ants appear.
Go ants!
Nice.
Go team ants.
The attacking creature sustains 2 points of damage if it does nothing but attempt to flee or fend off the blah blah. Suffers 4 points of damage otherwise. If the insects are ignored, the creature fights with -2 penalties to hit and +2 to armor class, which is a -2 in our system. Okay. The ants do... Now, this happens at the end of the round. Ants take effect next round.
Yeah, but if he goes for me, the ants are gonna get attack of opportunity.
Well, ants just do automatic damage. If he ignores the ants, they will they do 4 damage to him. If he ignores them, if he doesn't ignore them, they do 2.
Okay, and they're in the way between me and him, right?
They're crawling all over him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then initiative.
Yes, initiative.
11.
Why +4? What are you doing?
Sanctuary on myself! I just got smart.
Okay, the Displacer Beast goes first.
Oh, life, please.
The ants have not had their chance to start biting him yet. They're crawling on him, but he doesn't realize that they're a danger to him. He takes his first swing at you, Joccrey.
Nice, Neal.
I'm sorry. Natural 20.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Dude,
I should have cast Sanctuary. I didn't think
that is another double crit on you. I'm going to roll it in roll 20. R2, 4, 64. 11 damage to Joccrey.
How much did I have?
You were at 9, I think he said.
Well, I'm dead then.
You're at -2.
You're not.
I'm bleeding out, being alone in a forest.
Maybe some animals will help you.
Let's go back to Ryan.
I'm dead. Congrats,
So-
Neil.
I'm in Charlemagne's shop looking for
This is the
something like
stupidest
really
death
nice to
ever.
wear, when all of a sudden my Spidey sense just starts going off the charts.
You have no Spidey sense. There is no Spidey sense going off the charts.
I spec'd it last episode.
Oh, well, it's delayed then. You don't feel it going off yet.
Okay. I'm just casually shopping, enjoying my afternoon
with Dana.
or my night. Yeah, we're having a great night on the town, buying some nice clothing. Yeah. I mean, we just buy something that I can wear for this Prince death mission that we're going on.
Okay. Well, it's nighttime, so you get to the shops looking for something to buy, and they're all pretty much closed up. There's one guy that's open still. You and Dana go to him. He's putting together a lacy bodice currently, while his wife and kids are sewing socks or knitting socks.
Does he have anything in there for men, or is it a woman's shop?
No, there's stuff in there for men. There's a fire going in the little stove. There's a tea kettle sitting over it. The door's open. The shop's kind of closed, but it's one of those places where, the shop is closed, but they live there, and they're just hanging out, and the door's open, so you knock, and hello, and they welcome you in, and they're like, well, what are you looking for, fine young man?
I'm looking for something, as you can see, I'm head to toe in armor, but I have these fine peak boots, and I really have nothing to wear when I'm not out on the battlefield, and I just want something to wear when I'm in town. A little finer, something I can take my my girlfriend, and I nod and wink to Dana. If we go out on the town one of these days.
Yes, we have some nice clothes for the both of you.
Well, she already has a dress back at home.
Oh,
I do not.
well, and he gets up, puts the thing he's sewing down, and starts, walking you through some of their stores with all sorts of, fine wares. There's all sorts of lovely gentlemen's clothes, about nice suits, beautiful cloaks, some beautiful red boots. Not bright red, but like a burgundy.
Okay.
You want to get outfitted with nice clothes? We can just ignore the role playing and give you a monetary cost. And then
Yeah, sure.
All right, describe
There's
your
nothing
clothes
like
to
me.
us while you. What are you buying? Just pretend they can do almost anything.
Whatever, just something that's nice, but
Sleeveless vest with black capri pants,
And a ruffled collar.
ruffled
All right,
collar.
And
are
also
you going
down the
for hot silk clothes, or are you just looking for nice clothes, nice?
Is there a huge price jump?
Yeah.
Well, it's Dana's fake bag of money, right? So it doesn't.
But she
really
only
matter.
has 20 gold left in it.
What's the difference?
A silk jacket is 80 gold by itself.
Okay, so no, we're not doing that.
So
We're
Neil, they
doing-
will not choose the option they cannot buy.
Right.
Ryan's got money. Don't you?
Well, this endeavor, I don't have enough to afford all that.
You said a
Even
silk
with
bag
Dana's
cost
20.
80 gold?
A silk jacket.
Yeah.
Holy
Okay, so what's the
shit.
step down from silk? What's the next? Cotton?
Yeah, you can get some nice cotton that's embroidered and whatnot. For 20 gold, you can deck yourself out with some one outfit that looks really solid.
Okay. I also ask if I want to try it out. I really like this outfit that you've shown me, this cotton one. But if I don't like it, can I exchange it or return it if it's no good?
If you don't like it, then don't buy it.
I like it now, but maybe after I try it out for a day, it's just the fit's not right or something like that.
Well, that would be your problem. Why don't you try it on right here? If you rip it while you're trying it on, you buy it. But if you like it, then you take it home and it's yours. None of this buyer's remorse crap.
All right, I try it on. If it fits, I buy it.
Yeah, you get something that fits.
And I nod to Dana,
Okay.
break out that
She-
gold bag.
Takes out the gold, pours the rest of it on the table, shrugs, ties the purse back to herself, and says, "Well, dear, at least we'll look nice, even if we can't afford any food."
You always look nice, dear.
She puts her arm through yours, and the two of you walk out.
Okay.
What is
Um,
Ryan wearing? What can we get a? Did he get like a cheapo silk thing where on the back it just has a giant penis on it that was like not shown, or what is? What are we talking about here?
No, it's cotton and hemp clothing. Right, it's a what do we call it? An orange vest with nice pockets on it, and a purple cloak that wraps around it. More like a short cloak, not a full length cloak. More of
So
a.
it looks like a superhero.
He kind of looks like a pimp. I was gonna go into pants and shirt that's under the vest and everything, but it's brightly colored. Some might say gaily colored, and fashionable and
Okay.
comfortable.
Sure. Okay.
All right. So I get the clothes, head back. The plan is to, get everybody together, talk to Smee about what's going on with the brothel. If it's a go, then I want to get the poison, all that stuff. So we go back to the prearranged meeting place.
Okay. You guys all head back to the merchant tavern
Right.
that you were at earlier, and you're all waiting around. And it starts to get really dark, and Joffrey hasn't shown up yet.
Well, I'm not there yet either.
Okay, you're not there. All right, let's do Jeff then.
Yeah, do Jeff, because
Jeff, what are you doing?
he was tracking that guy or whatever. I think.
As I lose track of the night, I throw down the newspaper and take off my wig. It was me the whole time.
Dun, dun,
And then
dun.
Shoulder roll into the alleyway leading to the barn, and I go and I knock on the door.
Okay. It takes a few moments, and you have to knock a second time, and eventually a sleepy man inside says, hold on," and comes and opens the door and says, "What? God, it's the middle of the night. This better be good."
Evening, sir. My name is Hirschwald Periwinkle, and I am.
Oh, whoa, slow it down a little bit. I just woke up.
Sorry. I run high on caffeine. I was told you are one of the best stable masters in town, and I'm looking to perhaps look to store 20 of my finest steeds this next month when I come in with a show.
20?
Yes, but I'll
What
need
time
to.
next-
What's that?
What time next month?
That's negotiable. Really, I need to. What's most important is that they're in a good place. That's why I'm here to investigate the best stable master, but also,
And it's got to
I
be
need
done
to
now in the middle of the night?
sir, with the show that's coming to town, I can't very well just broadcast in the
No,
day.
it's fine. Jesus, okay, come
It's
on in.
okay.
He,
Thank you.
brings his lantern and walks with you through the stables. It looks like there's room for 30 or 40 horses here. It is like a set of stables against one wall, a double set in the middle, and another set against the other wall. You do see the fine carriage parked in the back. He-
My God, sir, what a gorgeous carriage! How much for me to purchase this off of you?
Sorry, it's the prince's carriage.
The prince's carriage, you say?
Yeah, you can't take it.
How long is he planning on being in town?
He leaves tomorrow morning. He's just in for the night.
And you are the man that gets to watch his carriage?
Yeah.
Surely you must be one of the best stable masters in all of the town.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's got some guards that are asleep in it right now, but,
Oh, my bad. I'll be very quiet. They sleep in the carriage?
I mean, someone's got to keep an eye on it and make sure no one, screws with it.
Yes. They're heading back from Eros, I hear, right?
Yeah, arrows to Miklograd. Anyway, are these stables up to your standard?
They sure are. Thank you. You've been most helpful. Here's 2 gold for your time, and I appreciate it.
Oh, well, okay, I expect 20 horses next month then?
You absolutely can, as long as the
Around
show
what
comes
time?
there.
What time next month?
We're thinking the 32nd. Past
I don't
the
think there's
shepherd's
30
moon pie.
I don't think there's 32 days in next month.
What is
sir.
next month? Marchary? Yes, of course there is. We won't. I'll send word by Ravenflock. I don't believe in just one bird. You know what I mean? Send the whole pack.
All right. Sure, I'll see you.
You look tired. You get some sleep. I'm gonna go rally up some beers.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We'll see you next month
Very
or
good.
the month after.
I think it's next month after. Yeah. Anyways, you'll see a flock of ravens.
Yeah. He ushers you out, kind of like, yeah, that's great. We'll see you next month. Go on. Yeah. Love you. You should go down to the tavern over there. They get great ale. There's
Great
the
idea,
quick roll. He ushers you out and then quickly closes the door behind him. You hear him slouching or stomping back to wherever he sleeps.
with this intel, I head back to our meeting spot for dinner.
All right. The lot of you minus Jockry have gathered.
So what happened? Like when I see, what's your name, Tariq approaching, I can make it out pretty far away. I would assume I'm the first one back, right?
Yeah, you're the first one back.
Okay. As soon as I see Tariq walk into the middle of the street or whatever, I just burst out laughing.
Well, I bought the clothes, but I didn't wear them out.
Oh,
of
you
the
didn't
store.
wear them out?
No. I would
okay.
only wear them for when I was going in.
Okay, I don't burst out laughing. But I just kind of like wait at the bar. I'm outside of it. I don't go in or anything.
Okay.
And then does Jeff approach pretty much right after?
Jeff shows up later. Jeff is like an hour later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have plenty of time between you and Tariq just to shoot the shit. You, Tariq, and Dana. Carla is already asleep with Maggie.
Okay, well, I just asked them like what they bought. I asked to see it. Then I burst out laughing, and then we just wait for Victorian.
All right, Victorian shows up. It's been 2 hours since you all separated. No sign of Jockry yet, but Victorian shows up.
Yeah, when I roll in, I give that smell at the raucous cook an eyebrow once again. And I look around and I'm like, Jockry's not here, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you were late. What's going on? I guess you weren't late, but you took some time.
Yeah, I was tailing the night, but I fully expected to be the last one. Jockry was just supposed to get some ingredients for poison. That's not that big of a task, I don't think.
Well, I mean, he tends to have some fun. I don't know. We can go look outside or go look around, see if the guards saw him.
I'm
walk
sure
out.
you're fine. We've never. I mean, well, actually, no. There was that one time Jockry got arrested for getting high and getting other people high.
Yeah, he does tend to get into some trouble.
Let's go check the jail real quick.
Okay.
Someone should stay here, by the way. Dana, can you stay here in case Jockry turns about? We'll check back here if the jail's...
I'll keep an eye out for Dana and keep an eye on Carla.
Jockry, right.
She flashes you one of her brilliant, beautiful smiles as you guys leave.
My heart melts just a little bit more.
Yeah, she's pretty.
We head over to the jail.
Mm-hmm.
Are they there?
There's some guards that are playing card game.
Evening, sirs. I was wondering if you picked up a Rastafarian fellow, a hooligan by the name of Jockry.
No, just got a couple of drunks in the tank for the night.
Do you mind if we take a look, just to be sure?
Sure. One of them gets up, takes his cards with him, and gives the other guy a little bit of a glare, and then picks up the deck and walks with him as well. They walk down the guards' quarters for a little bit, and there are 4 jail cells, one after another. You notice there are 3 guys completely drunk as a skunk, passed out in their own puke in the first one. Second one's empty. The third one has a young child in it, a female child who's passed out. And the fourth one has a very, very large man. He's like 6'3", probably 280 pounds. His pants are sagging around his waist, kind of like down off one butt cheek. And he's like shaking the bars as you come up. He's like, guys, you gotta let me out.
The young girl is arrested for drinking as well.
No, thievery.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. You've been most helpful. I really appreciate your time.
I don't recognize the
peace.
young girl or anything, do I?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
I
walk
just give
out,
her a wink and then we walk out.
and I say, well, I guess we should have our dinner and wait a little bit longer. I suppose it could take Jockry more time, but 2 hours is a long time just to go find ingredients, and it is the dead of night out there, so I am growing a little bit concerned.
Well, I mean, she must have gone out. Does this have a main entrance, main exit, or is it just come?
No, it's an unwalled city, so you can go in and out all sorts of ways.
Are there guards that patrol these outskirts of the town? Did we see any guards patrolling when we came in?
No. The lands here are pretty peaceful. The guards are active and alert as always, but they aren't overly. How do we say? They're not as alert as you had the guards in Fort Eska. In Fort Eska, everyone was like fucking on edge.
Right.
And the other towns are pretty on edge too. Here, it seems to be a little bit more chill.
Gotcha. Well, I guess while we're like traversing to this place, I tell the Victorian and Tariq that what was offered to me at the brothel, that's they are willing to. One of the guards visited earlier in the day, and they're willing to perhaps send a letter on our behalf to perhaps gain audience for Tariq, if that's a route we want to go.
Did you find out what kind of min?
You know, I
was
did.
into?
I pushed the subject for sure, and from their understanding, they say that he is celibate and that he does not partake at all. So I don't know if we were fed bad info at the bar, or if they just don't know, or if they're keeping a secret. I paid good gold for the information, but they weren't too forthcoming about it.
It
But
could
he
just be
has-
that she does not know about it, I guess.
That's also an option, yeah.
Does he have an appointment there?
The prince has no appointments. He has not made appointments with any of the brothels, according to her.
And
But a guard has visited there, is what you were saying.
One of his guards, yes, visited there earlier in the day, and we could perhaps talk with him. It's not a direct line, but it'd be a little bit. Perhaps Victorian, if you were there in the room when he entered, you could haphazardly make a friend, if it were.
Victorian did Victorian tell us his info that he got from the barn?
No, not yet. As he shares this, I say,
Yeah, we kind of share the stories amongst each other.
the prince is leaving tomorrow. He has a carriage with one of the stable masters over yonder. So, if we wanted to expose him, that would be the time to do that as
You
well.
said he
So
was
if-
leaving tomorrow?
He's yeah.
Did you make friends with the stable master?
Absolutely not. He probably finds me very annoying.
What if we snuck in there and perhaps made the carriage not work? Perhaps removed a wheel.
The
or
guards are
something?
sleeping on the carriage, I guess,
Oh,
which is very weird, but it is what it is.
we could cut a horse's throat. There's ways to perhaps make it stop and delay their travel, or we could just straight up pay the stable person to, I don't know, say one of the horses drank some bad water, or poison the horse
yeah.
trough. We could. There's many things that we could do.
There are, but we have to be very careful. Again, we don't know much about the prince, and to just assume that people would randomly align with us and not just turn us in is foolhardy, I think.
Yeah.
We could
Also, we don't know if we even want to kill him. So
well,
Right.
I like your idea. What we could do is we could wait for Jockrey's return with the poison, use some of it to poison the horse trough to delay his exit. If we do it in the middle of the night, Smee, you're a thief.
I look at him and raise my eyebrow when he says that. I just don't say anything when you say it. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, there's many options. I still think we need to find our friend Jockery. I don't know where they've gone off to.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to go about doing that. I'm concerned, I guess.
We can just go ask. There's got to be some guards on patrol. See if they've heard anything. Each end of the town, corner of the town, something like that.
Yeah, sure.
So we make way to the edges of the town, Neal, and look for any patrolling guards. See if they've heard.
You see a couple of guards at the front, like the front road that leads into town.
I assume we would question them, ask like, "Have you seen this man, cornrows?"
Yeah, they haven't seen
Describe
him around.
Jockrey.
Yeah, they have not seen him.
No one on any.
Yeah, well, they tell you that no one is patrolling. Like, you know, the region is pretty safe. There's no need to do patrols at night. Occasionally, like, there are beasts out there that will come in.
But they would have seen him leave the town, correct?
He could have, if he had gone that way, they would have seen him. But Jockrey could have left the other road, or maybe just like didn't take a road, just like walked perpendicular to the road.
Well, look, guys, it's late at night. I say we have dinner. We know that he's not arrested, at least. We can't very well search this entire town in the dead of night. We'll have to hope that he turns up tonight, and if not, then tomorrow we renew the search.
Yeah, that sounds great to me. We need to perhaps be. I don't. What time do they leave? Do you know?
No, I didn't get that. I didn't want to seem too interested, because then, you know,
Yeah.
we become suspects.
Yeah, of course, of course. Well, we should probably be up early, just in case they are leaving early. And if if it happens that we got to make some quick judgments, we can do so in the morning if they're leaving.
Absolutely.
Or just follow them to the next town. There's always that option as well.
Yep.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I go and get a room.
I kind of mosey off and do the same, I guess. I check with Dana to see if Joffrey turned up.
Jocker did not turn up.
I will at the bar below our place. I'll stay up drinking an extra hour or two, waiting.
All right, friend.
Okay.
If there's trouble, you can wake me, but I'm gonna get some rest so that we can renew tomorrow.
Excellent.
We go sleep. And we could probably take a break here. I think we're right on the hour.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, perfect. We'll take a break here and we'll come back and go into the final hour of Roleplay Solum Week number 15. We'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.
Bye.